coming back as quick as a lightning, right? As quick as 3 times 10 to the 8 meter per second, the speed of light. A discovery and a constant used by Albert Einstein in the theory of relativity. Okay, going back to the top. Wow, wow, amazing introduction. My gosh, I hate drugs. Okay, going back to this GASTPE, okay, ganon. And then we talk about FAPA na, di ba? Okay, so FAPA. Wow. The definition for this, guys, is, okay, fund, F-U-N-D, fund, meaning money, right? Fund for assistance, okay, assistance in, okay, public, okay, in public. Okay, no, not public, private, because the public will administer, but the students will study in the private schools. So this is private, okay, private. Fund for assistance in private association, okay, like that, FAPA. Okay, fund for assistance in private association, okay, like this. And sometimes they modify, not sometimes, they modify this later to FAPE. Okay, FAPE. Because it looks like it's very, broad. They change this association to education. Fund for assistance in private education. Okay? So we consider the last one, updated, which is the FAPE. Okay? So the FAPA was superseded. Do you know what's the meaning of superseded? Meaning it was replaced. Because they think that was obsolete based on their evaluation and assessment. Okay? So, FAPE. Okay. Masa ganitong FAPE, ang gingon, registered person in brain cells because I already erased. So this is fund for assistance, okay, in private education. Okay, what is this all about? This is a perpetual trust fund. Wow, I will, this is a little bit. Perpetual trust fund. Okay, perpetual trust fund. Okay, ganon. Okay, for financing programs. Okay, for financing programs. Okay, of assistance, okay, in private education. You know why private education? Because most of the time, public schools are, not very high. Usually they can afford. And then in the public schools, state universities and colleges are free also. That's why most of the times private education talaga siya because so high the tuition fees like that. Okay, that's why the scholarship are intended for private schools and universities and institutions only, not for public. Okay, get the point. So assistance in private education. Okay, ganon. So this is the program. The name of the program is FAPE, a perpetual trust fund for financing, okay, programs of assistance in private education. And the example is the GASTPE, right? Scholarship and assistance. Okay, now, what do you mean by perpetual in English? Perpetual, this is an adjective, right? So, another term for perpetual is never ending. Okay, never ending, meaning it doesn't stop. Second is infinity, infinite. Okay, meaning it cannot be stopped, it cannot be measured until lifetime or until death. Okay, perpetual. What else? Okay, this is boundless, meaning immeasurable, cannot be measured. There's no ending, never ending. So these are the vocabularies, synonymous terms for perpetual. Okay, get the point. So imagine this is perpetual. So this will be running through generations to generations after we die. Okay, because it's perpetual. our next generation will still be enjoying this GASTPE or this FAPE in our governance system, even though we are now in the next life, whether we are in the hell or in the heaven, as the Almighty God is our judge, something like that. Okay, so this is everlasting. Ganon. Okay. Now, who will administer? Of course, generally the CHED for the tertiary, and the DepEd for the junior high school and the senior high school, K-12 Educational System Scholarship. Okay, DepEd, Department of Education, CHED, Commission on Higher Education. Ganon. So they will be the one who administered this FAPE. You will get that from the bank, do the processing in the computers, like that, soft copies, retain the records, documentation, like that, everything from the processing, from accepting the applicants, scrutinizing, evaluating, examining, assessment, whatever, if they pass the criteria or what, if they are qualified or not, something like that. Okay, it's the CHED and the DepEd. Okay, now, since this is general, there's also specific, they are having a specific, committee. This is the PAAC, okay, meaning to say Private Education Assistance Committee belongs for this CHED and DepEd. Meaning to say the CHED has its own PIAC, the DepEd has its own PIAC to administer the FAPE, in which specifically the GASTPE scholarship. Okay? You get the point? Mga anak siya, guys. Okay? Which is specifically the Scholarship Education Contracting, the SEC. Okay? Like that. For the GASTPE. You get the point? So the PIAC will administer this one. Okay? So this is very, very clear. It's gonna be like that. So if your students, or if your son, daughter, children have a very good academic scholastic records, working very well in their, in their studies, then you can apply for this. Especially if you are struggling for, financial, matters that you cannot able to support your child during tertiary education because, it's very expensive already in college. Okay, compared to the elementary or grade school level and the, high school or whatever. You get the point. So that's gonna be the case. Any questions so far for this? Nothing, right? So you can comment down below the comment section and then you can share if you want because this is very important, right? Okay, and then it takes a lot of deep research, okay, to understand well what's going on here and abroad, something like that. Okay, thank you so much for watching my videos and you can subscribe my YT channel. You have full freedom to do so and I am very, very happy if you do that. And then you can click the bell notification of I am a singer eternal voice. God bless everybody. Bye bye. I cannot promise you if I'm coming back or not. Okay. Thank you. Ay, nakakaloka. Diba?